Okay, here we are at our Azure portal. And the first step in our lab today is to create a couple Active Directory users. So what we want to do is go up here and in the search bar type in active and search for Azure Active Directory. Click on it. You're going to come over here to the left and you're going to go to users and take a look that you have a primary user because this is the main user for the account. So Azure Active Directory already has you in there. You're the account owner right here. See, it says Microsoft account. Now, if we go back and we can just click the red X, if we go over here to user settings, you'll see that we have the options of setting some user settings, app registrations, tenant creation, administration portal, LinkedIn account connections. This just some abilities that we can add to our user. So let's go ahead and create the first user. So we're going to go back over here to under manage and click on users. And we're going to say new user, create user. All right. Create user. His name is going to be your boy. And that's going to be at your account .onmicrosoft.com. You know how it looks, right? And your boy is going to be our first user. He's going to be an administrator. Let me create the password. Okay. We don't have any groups or anything or to put him in, but we could click this, go to groups, create a group and everything like that. But we're just going to continue with just creating our user here, right? So under usage location, we want to make sure we pick the area that we are in, the region. And so we're going to go down here and pick United States. That's what it is for us. Could be something else for you. Pick your region. Under job title, we're going to call him the Azure admin, and he works in the IT department for sure. And then press create. All right, we don't need to save anything there, so we can close this. And it says our user should be created, but we don't see him. We're gonna click refresh, and there he is. What? It came and left. What? Okay, there you go. Your boy is now created, and this is his identity, right? We're gonna click on your boy, and we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna just put his user principal name on our clipboard for later, right? And we just gonna check him out here, right? Let's go over here to manage, and for under assign roles, if we went to the assign roles, we could see that there is no role there, right? So we got to give him a role, and we'll do that in just a minute. If we click on administrative units, you can see there's nothing, no groups, nothing, right? So let's go on and give him a role. We're gonna go click back on assign roles under manage. We're gonna add assignment, click the plus sign, and we want to choose these out of these Microsoft pre-canned roles. We're gonna choose user administrator. So we're gonna say add. So this guy is your boy. He is our Azure administrator, and he has the role of, let's click refresh, of user administrator. So he can manage all aspects of users and groups, including resetting passwords. So he's the one who can create users in our Azure account. He's our Azure admin. And now what we want to do is test him out and see if he's there and see what he has. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up an incognito window. Okay, we got our incognito window up, and we want to go back to the Azure portal. So we're going to type portal.azure.com. And we have our user's principal named in our clipboard. because we copied it. So we're going to paste it right here because we're going to log in that portal with our new user, your boy. Going to click next, and we're going to put that temporary password that we created for your boy. Hopefully that's it. And yes, it is. And now Microsoft says, okay, this is your first sign in. We need you to make a new password. So we'll put in the old one. And we got to come up with a new one. And sign in. All right. It says help us protect your account. We ain't gonna do that right now. We're gonna skip it for 14 days. Say no to stay signed in unless you want to stay signed in. But we want to get right into this portal. We don't need the tour. We'll say maybe later. So as you can see right up here, we are logged in as your boy. Okay. And so what we're going to do is let's go back to the Active Directory. So let's type active in here and see if we can find it. Yes. Okay. So again, we logged in as your boy. This is our cloud Azure admin. And let's see what he can do. Let's go to user settings. And you see here, he can't control none of the global settings for us. So all that's grayed out. Nothing you can do here, son. Let's go back up to users. And let's go to let's go to my own account. So I'm your boy. I want to go check out my account. Let's go see assigned role. Okay. I see that I've been assigned the user administrator role, but I want more than that. This ain't enough. I can click on it. It'll tell me what it is. I can close it right here. What if I want to make myself something else? If I go up here to the plus sign add, you can see it's grayed out. No dice, your boy. You ain't adding no roles to yourself. You hear me? What you have is manage all aspects of users and groups, including resetting passwords. That's what you have. So it's telling me that I can manage users and groups. So let's manage a user, right? We need another user. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can create him. So let's go back out. We can close this here. And we're going to go back out to users. And I'm going to say new user. Let me create me a new user. And his name is going to be the boy. And it's going to be at Cloud Optimized Labs Outlook on Microsoft. You know the deal. So we're going to put the boy in here again. I'm going to put in my temp. Password form. I'm going to make sure his usage location is the same. We are in America here, so let's do United States. And this guy is going to be not a cloud admin, but a sys, just a regular sys admin on-prem. And his department is also IT. And let's see if we can create him. And yes, we were successfully able to create that user. One thing about Microsoft Portal, the thing takes forever to refresh. But that's actually not bad. It normally takes longer than that. So now we got Yell Boy, who is our Azure administrator, and we got the boy, who is our system administrator. And here are their identity files. And so if I clicked on the boy, I could see some properties about his account. And if I went over to assigned roles, you can see we don't have any roles assigned to him yet. And he can't assign any roles to himself there. So that's all it is to it, right? So now we go back to users. You can see that we've created 2 users. We created a main Azure admin, and then we signed in with that account and created a secondary systems admin with that account. And that's going to be it for creating and configuring users. Those same steps you can do to create all the users you need for your account.